Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help you find the magic within. Angels communicate with me through card readings, music, movies, and books. So if you're new here, welcome. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today's video is called, Are You Having a Spiritual Awakening? And I felt called to do this video because all over the planet, many people are waking up to who they truly are. And if you are someone who is waking up, then you probably are starting to see the world as it really is and not how we were conditioned and programmed to see it. So congratulations, if you clicked on the video, then odds are you are most likely having a spiritual awakening, and it is a very rewarding and beautiful experience. So in the next section of this video, you will see 5 piles. Please meditate on the pile that is speaking to you and go to the timestamp that I provide down below to go directly to your reading. Also, if any part of a message does not resonate, just know that message is not for you. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's jump into it. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. Are you having a spiritual awakening right now? Your 2 energy cards are Door to Spirit and Victory. So, yes, I feel that on an energetic level, you are having a spiritual awakening, and Door to Spirit is all about spiritual awakening and new beginnings. So it's like this door to the spiritual realm has opened up to you. So be open to the spiritual guidance that is all around you right now. You may be coming into more psychic abilities. You may start to feel spirit's presence around you, and you also may be learning about healing abilities that you did not know that you had previously. So definitely open up to this inspiration and divine guidance that is being given to you at this time. Because with this card, the fact that the door is opening to you to a new beginning, to spiritual guidance, to the spiritual realm, you are, in a sense, waking up to your true self and how unlimited your potential really is. And with the Victory card here, success is on its way to you. And Spirit is congratulating you because I can see they're showing me that you have done a lot of inner work and that it has not been easy. And usually, the very beginning of spiritual awakening is it's a difficult process to go through, mostly because old cycles and patterns will come up to the surface for you to look at and heal those. But with the Victory card here, there has been something very big that has happened in your life right now, so celebrate that victory. And if it has not yet been experienced, it is on its way to you. So any victory that comes into your life at this time, celebrate it on every single level because it is all good. It is all a big, big win. So definitely take the time to celebrate this victory. But this card also comes with the message that while you have had this victory over something that could have involved deep inner change or something in the outer world that has changed significantly, it is still important to continue to do the inner work. Don't stop doing that because, to be honest, we are actually never done learning and growing when it comes to the victories that we experience and also with our spiritual awakening. But you are doing a wonderful job, and your guides wanted to let you know that. Have take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So, yeah, with this victory card here, I feel like a lot of you have recently let go of something big from the old belief system, the old paradigm, or you have manifested something really big in your life right now. And Spirit is saying, take a break and allow yourself to appreciate what you have created for yourself, because you have put in a lot of work to get to this point of where you are at right now. So take a break and take it all in. Book a massage, take a vacation, just observe your creations of where you are at right now in this present moment. Enjoy this present moment. Take long walks in nature. Do what you enjoy that really rejuvenates and recharges you. Don't rush on to the next thing before you have really taken that break to appreciate what you have created in the moment right now. So that is the big message with this card, to take some time for yourself and truly enjoy the beautiful things that you have manifested, to appreciate the healing that you have been doing, and practice gratitude for those things, because it raises the vibration the more you fill up your cup and take time for you, so then when you do go on to the next thing, you are ready to go. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So, yeah, for some of you, I feel like you needed a confirmation, knowing that what you are doing is the right path. And Spirit is saying, yes, keep facing your true north, because you are on the right track. There's just a need here for more patience, because what you're doing right now, you're in the process of planting the seeds to get to where you want to be. So while you're doing that, just keep reiterating to yourself that you are on the right path. The Spirit is letting you know you're on the right path, and you are already putting in the work to get to where you want to be right now. So continue to do that, and this is your confirmation that yes, you are already doing what you are intended to be doing. So keep going. We have wanted universe creators. So, yeah, the universe is always on the lookout for people who are expanding their consciousness, so that the universe can assign more duties from the cosmos to these people who are raising their consciousness. So the people who are experiencing spiritual awakenings, meaning you, means that as you are continuing to not only raise your own consciousness, but in the process you are helping raise the consciousness of other people. And this comes from the realization that when we do our passions, when we do what we love, yes, we are doing it to feel those good feeling emotions and to enjoy life and to enjoy what it is we are doing, because that is what we are meant to enjoy. What we are doing, we are meant to enjoy what we are doing. And it comes from the realization that we're not doing it just to get followers or subscribers. We are doing it to help create more leaders. So keep that in mind as you work on your passion. And the more that you realize that by adding value to other people, by being of service to others, you help inspire other people, you help show other people that they have the potential within them. You help other people become more brave and courageous, because when they see that you are doing it, that you are creating this beautiful life for yourself, and that you are inspiring them to do the same, that makes them, it lights a fire inside of them. It makes them want to do the same for themselves. So The universe is looking for people to create more leaders so that we can create more unity, create heaven on earth, and just cultivate more human connection with one another that is based in love, peace, and unity. So keep that in mind as you continue to work on what it is you love doing. Then we have fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. So, yeah, your destiny here is a big one, and that is usually what happens with spiritual awakenings. You start to feel, before the brink of a spiritual awakening, you start to feel that there is something more that you are here to do. And definitely, you are a change maker. You are meant to inspire people. And one thing that will help you at this time to get in that energy of wanting to make change in the world is to look to people who are already making an impact and follow them, reach out to them, ask them how you can help them, because then you're going to start to build this rapport with like minded people, and you will have a very good base example to follow because this person is exhibiting things that you truly are inspired by. And the reason that is because these people are reflections of your higher self. That's why people that you really enjoy to watch, like on YouTube, or read their book, or watch them on TV, people that inspire you, they're reflecting to you what you are capable of. So they're making change in the world, and you can make change in the world too. And it is important to also, have your own unique way of doing it. But when you are first getting started, reach out to people who are already making an impact. Think big, go bold, and just live the dream life that you are meant to live, because you deserve it. And I can see that you are going to help a lot of people. You're going to inspire a lot of people. You literally came here to change the world for the better. My greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force, they come through freedom. So, yes, with this card, Spirit is saying definitely don't force anything, because there's really a need here to get in the process of allowing. But in order for that to happen, we have to get out of the way. And what that means is don't try to control how you want things to happen. You have to allow yourself to open up to other possibilities and other opportunities, people that may be coming in your life that can help you get to where you want to go. But if somebody, pops up in your life randomly and you're not open to exploring that relationship, whether it's a work relationship, a love relationship, career relationship, then you just might be blocking yourself from getting you where you want to be quicker. So while it's important to use your intuition and make those judgments from your own, from your own self, make those decisions on your own, listen to your intuition, it won't steer you wrong. But Spirit is saying to give people the benefit of the doubt, and don't feel like you have to do everything all on your own, because there is many options I'm seeing available to you right now, but you have to be open to not wanting to control how things happen. And when you get in a flow state, you'll just find that you'll be questioning why you wanted to force anything to begin with. Like, this is so much better than I could have thought on my own. So that is where freedom lies, when you can get into the energy of not forcing things and truly staying open to what Spirit is wanting to bring in your life right now. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally, support will surround me, and movements will form. Yes. Everything that is going on out here is a reflection of how we feel on the inside. So that is why it is so important to pay attention to how you feel in any given situation. What can you do to bring more joy from one moment to the next? What can you do? Like, okay, what's going to bring me joy right now? Oh, that would be to eat a really healthy breakfast. What's the next thing that I could do that would bring me joy? Write part of my book. What's the next thing that would bring me joy? Watch a TV show that I like to watch. What's the next thing that could bring me joy? Calling up a friend and having lunch. Whatever brings you joy, continue to create that movement with your joy, with your passion, because the more good feeling emotions you have, that's going to start to reflect out here. So that is why Spirit always says it is so important to make joy a priority. And if you are doing something right now that is not bringing you joy, pay attention to that emotion. How can you shift that and make joy your priority instead? I had that same thing happen to me. I was for sure that copywriting was my destiny, and when I would go to work on it, I would wake up dreading it. I could not get in a flow state with it at all, and it turns out that was not my passion. So I had to redirect and find what brought me joy, because that was not bringing me joy. And it is okay if you find out that what you thought was your passion wasn't your passion. It's just a learning process, and it served its purpose in the moment, or it's serving its purpose now if you're feeling that right now. But what can you do to get back to your joy? That is what is most important when working on things that you love, to make sure that joy is at the center of your emotions while doing those things. And that is a good navigation system as well. Our feelings. We have impatience. So, yes, Spirit is saying there is a need here for more patience, because they're showing me many of you have been planting these seeds and you're wondering when the results are going to happen. But this is also like the energy when we are so impatient, that actually leads us to want to force outcomes because we want things to happen right now. So Spirit is saying to be more patient. Don't be hasty. Don't rush decisions. Keep planting the seeds that you are doing, because what you are doing is correct. But Spirit is saying if a hasty decision is made, that could actually block you from the progress that you want to get to. So be patient and gentle on yourself in the process while you are waiting for your garden to bloom. Then we have rejection. So yeah, some of you are battling a fear of rejection with what it is you are working on, and Spirit wants you to know that when you are rejected, you are actually being protected. So just know that as you continue to work on what you are doing and as you are connecting with other people, because if someone rejects you and you thought this was your ticket, it wasn't. There's something better. So accept the rejection for what it is and keep moving forward. And also, if you are having a hard time with rejection, there are a few different ways that you can help get over it. I had the fear of rejection as well. And what I did was I found a very powerful technique called EFT, which is Emotional Freedom Technique. And you can Google it. You can either Google it or you can look it up on YouTube. There are many videos. Just type in EFT rejection and see what pops up, because then you basically tap into all the different points on your body as you say things like, even though I have a fear of rejection, I still deeply and completely love myself. You're basically training your subconscious mind to learn to love yourself without conditions. Basically, before you would be in the mindset of, for example, I only love myself when people don't reject me. But EFT actually teaches you to flip the script with that and wire in those new beliefs. So, if fear of rejection is something big in your life right now, that is definitely one way to help you get over it. There's also what is called the 100-day rejection challenge, where you put yourself in situations that you know you're going to be told no or rejected, because you get used to being rejected, and then when you are actually in the process of trying to make connections with your career or trying to sell something to someone, whatever your services are, you're not as inclined to be bothered by the rejection because you've already put yourself in situations where it was likely to happen. So then when you go to do your job, it's easier to let go of that fear of rejection. So those are two really amazing ways that can help you overcome that, but also knowing that you are protected because of rejection. Just know that it is serving a purpose and it is for your highest good. Then second to last, we have acceptance. And with a spiritual awakening, you are waking up to who you truly are. And one of the biggest lessons that you learn is self-acceptance. And it's just really important to accept yourself in every sense of the word self-acceptance, because by loving yourself, you are letting yourself know that you value yourself, that you are already worthy, whole, and complete, and that you are enough. And all of those things are 100% true. Even if you don't feel like you are good enough, you are good enough. You came into this world good enough. You are worthy, whole, and complete, just as you are. And one thing that people get tripped up on when it comes to true self-acceptance is actually embracing everything, even the parts about ourselves that we do not like, such as, maybe some people don't like the weight that they are at, or they don't like that they are a perfectionist, or it could be anything. There are so many things that people don't like about themselves, but the key is that once you accept everything, your flaws, your imperfections, along with the good traits of yourself, when people try to trigger you with these things, it won't bother you because you will already accept them about yourself. No one can get you down because of that true self-acceptance and love that you are cultivating for yourself. And that is what one of the things spiritual awakening teaches us, is true self-acceptance. So congratulations for that, and continue to enjoy your journey into what true self-love really is. Your last message is an affirmation. If you do a morning routine every day, if you recite affirmations, this could be a really great one to add to your list. It's I speak and think positively. And on the back it says, my current thinking shapes my future. If I hear myself using negative or limiting words, I change them. So yeah, Spirit is just saying to continue to think and speak positively, because the words that we think are creating our reality out here along with how we feel. And be very mindful of what you are speaking out loud, because not only are you listening, but the universe is listening as well. And if it's something that is negative, the universe always says yes to us in the terms of what we are saying. So be very mindful of that. And if you catch yourself doing that, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up about it. It is a process to learn how to rewire in these new beliefs. But just think and speak positively as much as possible. And also remembering to honor how you feel in every second. If there's a day where you feel off or you feel sad, honor those feelings, but just do what you can to get back into a good vibration in order to, because good feeling emotions and speaking and thinking positively about ourselves helps raise our vibration and also helps raise the vibration of other people, especially if we're speaking to people about these things. So, thank you, group number 1. Those are your messages. If you enjoyed it, if it resonated, please be sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. Are you having a spiritual awakening right now? Your 2 energy cards are Appreciation and Broken Heart in reverse. So, with Broken Heart in reverse, I feel like you have done a lot of healing because of somebody who has hurt you. There was some pain or trauma in the past that you have experienced, but at the same time, Spirit is saying you've done a really good job with healing that, because I can see and feel how difficult that was. And they are also saying that in the midst of this, there still is a lot in your life to be grateful for right now. And I can see that you have actually been practicing gratitude and appreciation for the things in your life, and that has actually helped you with this healing of your broken heart. So, as you have been doing the inner healing, when you shifted your perspective to what was good in the world and practiced gratitude for it, it helped you focus on the good. And even though that you were dealing with some heartbreak here, but Spirit is saying to continue to practice gratitude for the blessings that are coming into your life right now, that from what you can't see right now, there are many more blessings on their way to you. So get excited about that, and just know that as you're continuing to come out of this energy here, that there is so much to be excited for. So continue also practicing appreciation for the blessings that have not yet made their way to you, while you're practicing gratitude for everything that is already currently in your life. We have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So, yes, I'm definitely feeling that you are having a spiritual awakening right now, because this card kind of is indicating inner child healing as well. I feel like there was definitely maybe some strife between you and your mother, and that what Spirit is helping you heal right now is your inner child, helping you mother yourself, to give yourself the love that your mom did not give to you when you were a child. So it is so important to heal your inner child and mother yourself, because you are so supported. I see a lot of support around you right now, and yeah, I'm hearing star seed. You are a star seed for sure. So if you have not heard of star seeds, look that up, because that might resonate with you as you continue to navigate your spiritual awakening. But I'm also seeing that there was a lot of strife between you and your mom as you were growing up, and that there's a need here for you to continue to heal that inner child within you and mother yourself, because with this, all the support that is around you right now, if you could see all of the protection and guidance that is around you right now, you wouldn't have any trouble going after things that you want in your life, or any trouble finding that love within yourself that has always been there to begin with. So, what are some things right now that you can do to mother yourself? Because You are loved, you are held, you are so supported. Your guides, the divine source energy, the angels, they all love you so much, and there is so much support around you. If you knew all the support that was around you, what would you do if you knew that you'd be supported no matter what? So, what can you do to continue to heal your inner child and mother yourself? Give that love to yourself, because that is what is most important right now as you continue to heal from this broken heart. But I do see that you are coming out of that energy, and that's really amazing. So, what can you do to mother yourself this time and continue to heal your inner child? Protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So, yes, with this card, the Spirit is saying that there is a need here for you to really protect your energy. Every night before you go to bed, call your power back to you. Cut cords with people who no longer serve you. Or if you find that there is a certain past relationship that keeps perpetuating, coming up as a cycle in your present moment right now, do a cord cutting with that and call your power back. It is important to shut yourself down energetically every night before you go to bed, because protecting your energy is very sacred and it is so important. There's also a certain form of healing called soul retrieval. So definitely look into that, because oftentimes when we have gone through difficult situations in the past, especially with this broken heart that you have gone through, it is important to call your power back from the person who may have taken it from you, or to call it back to you because you gave it away. So don't give your power away any longer, and get all of those lost soul fragments back to your inner core. All of your power belongs with you. So protect your energy at this time. Do some cord cuttings. Let go of toxic energy that no longer serves you. And just really stay in your power. Make sure that you are the one holding on to all of your power, because Spirit is saying it is very important and it is very sacred. We have your great wave awaits. So, yeah, there is something truly amazing you are meant to do here. And when you watch a wave, it usually starts slowly. So, this may be something that you are waiting for it to come in. But sometimes people get afraid of the wave because of how powerful it is and what success it could bring to you. But in order to really get in tune with your wave, Spirit is showing me videos of waves online. So watch like a 20-second video of waves and watch how the wave is forming and how it just flows on the screen, because you might feel something on a soul level when you watch that, to get prepared for your own personal wave, because this wave that you are going to come into, it is going to create a ripple wave. It's going to affect a lot of people, and it's just, I see you creating waves, in like literal waves, and with your passion and what it is that you are here to do. This is going to affect a lot of people, and this is so, like, it's so abundant and it's so joyful, and you will feel very blissful from this. This is not something to be afraid of. So just get ready, practice gratitude for this blessing that is coming through, and just watch as this wave, just ride this wave in a very blissful, joyful energy, because it is something that is very positive and meant for you. It's unique to you, and this wave is going to help inspire a lot of people. Thus one journeys to the stars. So yes, with this card basically, Spirit is saying that whatever you are working on, it is time to put your heart, your mind, your soul, and your spirit into it. And you will know that it is your greatest purpose because it will be filled with joy, love, and happiness, all of the good feeling emotions. So, whatever you are doing right now, in anticipation of this wave, put your heart, mind, body, put your all into it, because as you put your all into it, it creates that momentum and the wave gets bigger and bigger. And then before you know it, you have manifested your dream life and helped a lot of people in the process. You create change in the world. You uplift people. They become leaders themselves. People step out of their comfort zones because of the example that you are leading. So get excited about that. Bloom where you are planted. So where you are at right now is exactly where you need to be. You are in the perfect, right place at the right time, doing the right thing. So, wherever you are at, use that to your advantage. Bloom where you are at right now. Spirit is saying your situation is unique to you, but you are there for a purpose. There are people in your life you're meant to help. There are certain things that you are meant to do where you are at right now to help you along your journey. So, this is important to just see the good in your situation right now. Practice gratitude for everything you already have. And don't be afraid to a beginner. Don't be afraid to be a beginner if you're just getting started right now, because where you are at right now is where you are meant to start blooming and planting your seeds. It's all for a reason, and it is for your highest good. Wisdom. Yeah, you have a lot of wisdom to share with the world. So as you have, they're showing me past experiences that have taught you many life lessons, and that you're going to be able to use these lessons and your wisdom that you have gained from these experiences to help other people who have gone through the same things. Or you will learn how to manifest your dream life and you will share that wisdom with helping other people. It's just, you've gained a lot of wisdom in something throughout your life that is going to help you in your spiritual career or your career of what it is you love. There's just a need here to spread your wisdom, whatever that is, because that is what is going to help us continue to create heaven on earth as we teach others and spread our wisdom and allow ourselves to be vulnerable and to feel our emotions and to just create big groups of people who come into this wisdom because we have shared it with them. So all the wisdom that you have gained on your journey, it is very important to what you came here to do. So use your wisdom, and you deserve to be paid for your wisdom as well. I'm hearing that as well. So keep that in mind. Quest. And this card is all about enjoying the journey. So yeah, so like bloom where you were planted, this is kind of a double confirmation of that. Wherever you are at right now, this is a stepping stone to get you to where you want to be. So enjoy every moment. And the more you start to enjoy, bring joy, and enjoy the journey, and come to the realization that your life has meaning right now in this moment. It doesn't have meaning when you are someplace else in the future. Stay in the present moment right now and don't attach to outcomes. Allow yourself to enjoy the process along the way, because all of it is serving a purpose for you. It is all intended to teach you lessons, to allow you to learn more wisdom along the way, to help teach others, and that's why it's just important to find that joy and enjoy every single aspect of the journey, because when you get to where you want to be and you look back on it, you'll have a greater appreciation and you can be grateful to your past self for making the decisions that they made, because those that journey got you to the place where you are destined to be. So enjoy all of it. When I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. So, yes, getting into the vibration of gratitude will help you cultivate more of those good feeling emotions, because you will be focused on what is going right in your life as opposed to what is going wrong. If we focus on what is going wrong all the time, we fail to see all the good things that are already in front of us. So, take a moment to look around and continue with that appreciation. But I also feel like you are somebody who does appreciate the good things in life, but with the broken heart here in reverse, it if those feelings are continuously coming up right now, it can be kind of hard to do that. So to get away from that feeling, those negative feeling emotions that you are in the process of healing from, which it is important to feel all your emotions, but by focusing on the good, that will shift your perspective and also raise your vibration in the process. And it will let the universe know that you appreciate everything you already have, and the universe will bring more to you. When I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. So, yeah, Spirit is saying to have more faith with your journey, with your awakening, with the things you are learning right now, with your healing, to just know, just having this inner knowing that all is going to be okay. Because when we put out feelings of worry, anxiety, and fear, then the universe will reflect experiences like that back to us. But when you perpetuate and exude out the energy of faith, you're letting the universe know, hey, I trust you. I know you have my back, that all is going to be well. And then you just have this inner peace like no other, and you can operate from a more peaceful mindset instead of wanting to try to force outcomes or control outcomes, because when we force outcomes, that actually blocks us from opportunities that the universe is trying to bring to us. And the universe always has a better way. So keep an open heart with situations, people, and things that the universe is trying to bring into your life right now, and hold the faith, because that is what is going to get you through. And the last message is an affirmation for you to reflect on if you have a morning routine, or if you want to start reciting affirmations. A good one for you would be, I am totally in charge of my life now. And on the back it says, the moment I say positive affirmations, I step out of the victim role. I am no longer helpless. I acknowledge my own power. So yeah, there is something so amazingly powerful about affirmations. And if you recite them in the morning, if you do so for 5 minutes, even that 5 minutes just has an amazing impact on the direction that your day will go. Like, you're basically setting yourself up for a truly amazing day and just empowering yourself, because you're rewiring your subconscious mind to believe more positive things about your life, about your journey, about yourself. And when you repeat these over and over again every single day, they build momentum over time, and you will actually start to see the reflection out here as you continue to say these affirmations and truly believe them in your heart, because that is what is important if you truly believe it. So I am totally in charge of my life right now. You are the director of your destiny. You are the one in charge of where your life goes, and you are in charge of your emotions, how you want to feel, and you are in charge of your passion, what you love to do. You're in charge of the people you want to surround yourself with, all of it. You control your own destiny. The universe just guides you, your spirit guides guide you to help you get to where you want to be once you get really crystal clear about what it is that you want. And once you have that, there is no stopping you, because then you know what you're truly passionate about and truly what brings you joy. So you are the one in charge. So this is a great affirmation to say in the morning to get that boss type energy going in the morning before you start your day. I am totally in charge of my life right now. And you are. Thank you, pile number 2. Those are your messages. If you enjoyed the reading, if you thought it resonated, please be sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Are you having a spiritual awakening right now? Your 2 energy cards are Blossoming Abundance in reverse and Envy in reverse. So what Spirit is showing me here is that you may have recently been experiencing a decrease in your finances. And they're showing me this is because you were operating from a lack mentality. But with the Envy card in reverse, they are showing me that you are actually shifting that perception from lack to value, and that you will come out of this as you continue to heal this type of energy, because they're showing me somebody who was always longing for things in the future instead of seeing all the value they already had right now in the present moment. So the more that you bring appreciation in the present moment for what you have, you shift from a lack mindset to one of value. And as you keep doing that, the universe will help bring more value to you because you have shifted that mindset and you are now seeing the value in your life and practicing gratitude for it. So if you are still in this energy right now, by continuing to shift the perception from lack to value, you will continue to come out of that and things will get better in terms of your finances. We have Lumeria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So first and foremost, Spirit wants you to know, yes, you are having a spiritual awakening, and you are one of the souls who chose to incarnate at this time to help cultivate more harmony on the planet. And it can be difficult because of all of the chaotic things that are going on the earth right now, but your soul chose to do so at this time, and we are already in the process of creating heaven on earth. And Spirit wants to thank you for choosing to do this very important work at this time, because you are very much needed. And as we all continue to work together to do this, it helps raise the vibration of the planet and also uplifts humanity in the process. We're also helping people awaken to who they truly are and help them step into their true potential. We're helping to create leaders. You are helping to create more leaders with your mission and what you came here to do. So Spirit is saying thank you. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So yes, you have a lot of ancestral support here. They are also thanking you for choosing to do the work that you came here to do. And they want you to know that you are 100% protected and that you are never alone, so that if you speak to them, they can hear you. Call on them for support, because you are not meant to go at this alone. They're just saying that the only thing that is truly blocking you right now is your ability to receive. So you have to exert your free will to call in that support so that the universe can bring you the finances that will help you, will bring you the support that can help you, people that can help you, a job that can help you. You just have to open yourself up to receive and truly believe that you deserve to receive these blessings, because you do. You came here to do some very important work and you deserve to be rewarded for the work that you are doing. So open up to receiving. Just as it's important to give, it is also important to receive, because if we only give all the time, and when people are trying to give to us, it's like we're not really, valuing the fact that they are giving. So there needs to be an equal give and take between giving and receiving. So allow yourself to receive the blessings that your ancestors are trying to bring to you at this time. Deliver your greatest gift to the world. So yes, this card is all about shining your light, no longer allowing yourself to hide away where people can't see you, because in order to truly step into your mission, you have to step into the spotlight and allow yourself to be seen. You can't help people if people can't see you. So your greatest gift needs to be shared. Whatever gift it is you came here to do, start showing yourself to the world, because when you do, it benefits the collective on a whole, and it helps create more of that heaven on earth, and really shows people that, well, this person is stepping out into the limelight. Maybe I can do this too. You'll give other people courage because you are exerting your courage to show your greatest gifts, to allow yourself to be seen. But in order for all of us to benefit from your gifts, we have to be able to see you. So stop hiding. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. So yes, with spiritual awakening, who we thought we were is not who we truly were. So Spirit is showing me that there are some things that you still truly need to let go of. Like, it's hard to detach sometimes from things such as the material world, our bank account, or, a car. Spirit is saying that it is time to shed your skin and ask yourself, what part of your old identity are you scared to give up? Like for me, it was my bank account and the finances that I was making in the corporate world. But the more that my soul spoke to me, that call from within, I learned that money wasn't really fulfilling me in that way. So that was some skin that I had to shed. And when you allow yourself to truly be of service to others, to add value to other people, then the abundance will just follow, because you are not operating from a place of self service. You're operating from a place of truly wanting to help other people. So Spirit is saying, shed that old skin, let go of what no longer serves. You are fully supported. You got all these ancestors around you. You've got your spirit guides. There's really nothing for you to be afraid of. Everything is going to be okay. So don't be afraid to shed the skin of the person that you truly aren't. It's okay to step into who you truly are. It is safe to do so. Each time I choose to tune into Spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. So yes, Spirit is saying that they are attempting to give you a lot of guidance right now. And when you allow yourself to truly go within and quiet the mind so that you can hear that guidance from a very quiet place, you will see guidance of the highest truth show up for you. And you will just know on a soul level that this is what you are meant to do. This is the route you are meant to follow, because you'll just have an inner knowing. So it's really important to get in tune with your intuition, and in order to communicate with your spirit guides, really quiet your mind so that you can truly hear them. And they're telling you that guidance of the highest truth will show up for you when you do that. I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. So, yes, love and joy are the highest feeling vibrations that you could possibly exude. So, Spirit is saying when you recalibrate your energy to operate from love and joy, more of what you want to show up will show up, because our outer world is a reflection of how we feel on the inside. So do what you have to do to recalibrate your energy with more love and joy. Do things that you love and joy. What can you do from one moment to the next that will cultivate joy, passion, love, happiness? If what you are doing has you feeling bored or dread, then that's a good sign that it's time to recalibrate that energy and focus on something that brings you true happiness and joy. So, the moment you decide to do that, commit to love and joy, your energy will be recalibrated, and you will start to see the reflection of that in your world. I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my visions to become my reality. So, yes, Spirit is asking you to get really specific about what it is you want, and setting intentions is one of the most powerful things you can do. A lot of people, what they will do is when they wake up in the morning, they will set 3 intentions and they will write them down on paper. And it also can help to actually speak them out loud as well, just to kind of get the energy momentum going. But by setting these intentions, you actually are making it more possible for that timeline to happen, for you to take action on those intentions. So when you are getting up in the morning, you're doing your morning routine or whatever it is you like to do in the morning, take the time to write down 3 intentions that you want to get done in the day. You can also do this the night before. It either or works, whichever one you prefer. But writing them down, getting very specific about your intentions, will lead to the possibility of you taking action on those intentions. And also, Spirit is saying, have faith in your intentions and faith in your journey and trust the process, because you will create your reality more powerfully with these intentions and faith combined. So keep that in mind as you go about your day to day and planning out the intentions that you want to foster towards your desired reality. Enlightenment. So, with enlightenment, the path to enlightenment is actually through our fears. So, Spirit is saying, whatever you are afraid of right now, embrace it. And if you truly want to overcome this fear, the only way to do that is to go into it. You have to face your fears. And then along the way, you are going to be enlightened about that fear. Light is going to shine on that fear, and you're going to see that it really wasn't that scary to begin with. Standing at the doorway, looking at the fear, yes, it's scary, but when you allow yourself to walk into that darkness of that fear, you are going to realize how powerful you truly are and how there really is nothing to fear. You're going to prove to yourself how unafraid you need to be when it comes to this fear. You become enlightened, and that is what enlightenment means. Embracing your fears, realizing that there is nothing to fear, that fear is actually an illusion. So, whatever you're afraid of, there's no need to be. Just go into it, and enlightenment will happen in the process. Instinct. So, yes, above all else, it is important to trust yourself. And all the answers that you need are within. Your intuition, your inner moral compass is not going to lead you astray. So trust your instincts. If you have a bad feeling about anything, pay attention to that and redirect to something that will bring you more love and joy. If you are with a person who makes you feel negative in a certain way, trust that instincts and walk away from toxic energy that no longer serves you. Pay attention to your intuition. Trust yourself. All the answers you need are within, and above all else, because you are coming into who you truly are, you're shedding that old skin. Trust your instincts on this process because they are going to serve you more than you know. And your last message is an affirmation. If you have a morning routine, saying affirmations are very powerful. This is one you could possibly add to it if it's not part of it already. I am good enough. And on the back it says, there is no need to struggle to be better. All I need to do is love myself more today than yesterday and treat myself as someone who is deeply loved. So yes, you are already worthy, whole, and complete. You are perfect just as you are. And I truly hope that you know that because it is the truth. Your true, authentic self. You are worthy, whole, and complete. There's no need for you to struggle to try to be better or work harder to do better at something. You are enough. You are good enough. So please know that. And if that is an affirmation that will help you, it will definitely help you rewire any feelings of unworthiness that you may feel. The power of I am is off the charts. So I am good enough. Recite that in the morning until you truly believe it, because it is already true. So start believing it now. Thank you, pile number 3. Those are your messages. I hope you're having an amazing day. If you enjoyed the reading, if you liked it, please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. Are you having a spiritual awakening right now? Your 2 energy cards are Angel of Strength and Door to Value in reverse. So Spirit is showing me that you have recently had a door closed on you in terms of a financial opportunity. But the Angel of Strength is showing up to tell you that you are stronger than you know, and that this door closed for a reason, and that this is a time to diversify your investments and your efforts in order to lead you to that next open doorway, because there will be one. So just realize that you are stronger than you know and continue to move on with the action that you are taking to that next open doorway, because it will be very rewarding. So no need to worry about this door that has closed right now. It was not meant for you. There is something better. Next we have Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original lightworkers. So yeah, you're having a spiritual awakening and you are one of the original lightworkers. You may be feeling a sense of not really feeling like you belong here on planet Earth, like longing for home, wanting to go home. And that's definitely something I too associate with. My whole life I always had issues trying to fit in certain areas. So if that is something that resonates with you, it is very possible you are one of the original light workers, and it's because you know what love truly is. You've experienced it and your soul is longing for that. But you came here at this time, you incarnated to help assist in the raising of the consciousness and uplifting humanity at this time. You're very needed here, and as you continue to follow that calling, you will align with other like-minded individuals, and that sense of belonging, you'll feel like you belong because you will start to align with people who are also going through what you have been going through as well. Then we have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So you're in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing right now. And as you keep moving forward, you will come into the realization that as you light up yourself, as you allow your light to shine, you will light up others without even trying. So there's just a need here for you to trust your path and come into the more patience as you continue to make your way to where it is you want to be, because you do have a big purpose here, you have a big mission. So trust the universe more, and when you start to trust the universe more and you follow joy, love, passion in your journey, you will see a reflection of that in your outer reality, and you will feel more at peace with where you are at right now. So enjoy the present moment right now instead of wanting to jump ahead to the future and what's going to happen in the future. Enjoy what is going on right now, because this is part of your journey. This is part of a stepping stone to get you to where you want to be. So whatever you can do to practice more gratitude, feel joy, love in this present moment right now is so important, and have more faith and trust, because everything is unfolding as it is supposed to. So no worries, all is well. Close your eyes to open your heart. Yeah, Spirit is saying there is a need here for you to broaden your perspective, because you're not seeing things as they really are. Spirit is saying, in order to truly see, to go within. And that's why it says close your eyes to open your heart. So this could be referring to meditation and really going within yourself, because when you get comfortable with yourself and everything that's going on inside of here, you will truly be able to learn how to open your heart and see things in your life with a more clear perspective, and you'll learn to see things as they truly are, because you will be tapping into your heart, and the heart wants you to see what is for your highest good. So by going within, you can learn to do that. Cut away what is no longer needed for you. So yeah, you're not somebody who needs validation. So if you have an issue with caring about what other people think or wanting other people's approval, you don't need anybody's approval. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You are already worthy, whole, and complete. So any old stories you've been telling yourself, any old beliefs, any relationships that may have been toxic or are toxic, cut away what no longer serves, because if you keep entertaining these old stories, these old beliefs, or these people that aren't meant to be in your life anymore, you won't be able to fulfill your destiny. You have to let go, because they also have a destiny that they're supposed to create for themselves, and it's just important to go with the flow of the universe and cut away anything that is not going to help you on your journey. So pay attention to how things are making you feel. Any old belief systems that may make you feel bad about yourself, cut those away. Any old stories that you told yourself about who you really are, cut those away, because the essence of who you truly are is unconditional love. You are a spirit here having a temporary human experience, and you're here to get closer to love. So cut away anything that does not resonate with unconditional love. Gossip. So yeah, that kind of goes along with the cut away what no longer serves you. So Spirit is showing me that there are definitely some gossipy type people in your life that you need to move away from that energy. And you can do that in a way without, hurting their feelings or whatnot. Just don't play into the gossip energy that they might be trying to get you to partake in. Don't allow yourself to do that. Walk away from gossip. And one of the best things you can do, if somebody's gossiping around you, you can change the subject, or you can also do it in a unique way where whoever they're gossiping about, you can say something positive about them, because if you refuse to engage with the gossiper, it will shut them down right away. So walk away from the gossip energy and do what you have to do in a positive way to stop gossip in its tracks, because it's definitely of a low vibration and it does not serve us. Perception, yeah, because close your eyes to open your heart. Spirit really wants you to shift your perception, because the way that you're looking at the world right now is not how it truly is. So allow yourself to open your heart up to people. Allow people to help you. Open your heart in your relationships. And the people in your life who truly love you and have been there with you through the most difficult of times, those are the people to hold on to and love hard, because it's important not to take for granted people who have done nice things to us, and that's how you will discern which people you need to walk away from. So open your perception up to how people are treating you in your life, how situations are playing out in your life. Open your heart, give people the benefit of the doubt if you're meeting them for the first time, and just truly continue to go inward so that these perceptions, you will see them more clearly when you go out into the world after going within and meditating. Your perceptions will change once you truly open your heart, and that's why the card is green. This is all about the heart chakra. It's about opening your heart and allowing yourself to perceive the world the way it really is, not the way that it is not, or that we've been programmed to believe that it is. So definitely a need for a change in the perception here. And soulmate. Yeah, when you cut away what no longer serves, you are making room for a soulmate to come in your life, whether this is a love relationship, a work relationship, or just any type of relationship in your life. When you cut away what no longer serves, you're basically owning up to your true self-worth and value. You're saying, I know what I deserve. I know what kind of people I deserve in my life. And the universe is like, okay, and we'll send you a soulmate that you deserve in your life. So by cutting away people who no longer serve, you're making room for somebody really cool and authentic and just totally is going to resonate with you. And you will know that this is a soulmate because it will feel easy. The conversation will flow. It will feel like you have known each other for a really long time. And it will just be a really beautiful relationship. So continue to let go of what no longer serves so you can experience this amazing person that wants to enter your life. When I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. So yes, when we put in our order with the universe about the things we want to manifest and the things that we want to create, we have to put the order in, and then we have to let it go. We have to surrender, knowing and truly believing that it is on our way to us, and letting go of the how without forcing the outcome. Because if we try to force the outcome, we're not truly surrendering. So whatever your desires or your wants are, put your order in and then let it go. Completely detach from it, and then be patient as you continue to believe that it is on its way to you. And that is when the universe really gets to work when the universe can see that you are really trusting and believing that these desires are on their way to you. And I guess that's kind of a little misleading because the answer is all there is right now. Everything that you've asked for, it's already yours. You're just in the process of aligning with it. And to do that quicker is through surrender and letting go. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. So, yeah, whatever fears you may be experiencing at this time, these are actually opportunities for you to get closer to love. So, when your fear comes up, the best way to take care of that fear or face that fear is to actually face the fear. So, embrace your fears. And by doing that, you're actually perpetuating an energy of love on the fear because you're walking into it, because you're like, okay, I'm afraid, I'm scared to do this, but I'm going to walk through the fear anyway. And as you walk through it, you will come into the understanding that there is nothing to fear, and you're just lighting the pathway through this fear with more love. And that is how you come into the realization that you don't have to fear your fear. You can choose love instead. And by choosing love, by walking through it, you come into more love, and the light just kind of exposes the fear for what it is, an illusion. Instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I am aligned in the moment. So, yes, Spirit is saying, while you are on this spiritual awakening journey here, it is important to enjoy your present moment right now, because right now is a part of your life, and you don't want to look back on this moment and think, well, I just spent all my time worrying about the future. Did I really enjoy my life in those moments back then? So do what you can to enjoy your present moment right now. Do things that bring you love, joy, passion. Love the people in your life, your family, your friends, the ones who are showing you so much love and joy. Cut away the people who no longer serve you. Cut away the situations that no longer serve you, because you are stronger than you know. And it's just important to enjoy every moment of our life, because life is precious. We didn't come here to just endure life. We came here to experience it and get closer to love. And you understand that when you have a spiritual awakening. And also, one of the biggest lessons with a spiritual awakening is to stay present in the now, because all there is right now. The past has already happened, and the future hasn't happened yet. But what we're doing right now, we are creating our future. So it's important to stay present now in order to create the future that you want. And while you are enjoying it, you are exuding those good feeling emotions, and you are telling the universe that you are thoroughly enjoying your life, which is what you are meant to do. And your last message is an affirmation. If you have a morning routine, this would be great to practice in the morning or add to your list. It is, I affirm only the good in life. And on the back it says, I am in harmony with all that surrounds me. I am at peace. And this is a great affirmation to help you stay in the present moment by seeing all of the good in your life right now. Only affirm the good things. Affirm that amazing breakfast that you ate. Affirm that amazing walk that you went on. Affirm that amazing date night you had with your spouse or your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Affirm all the good things. And another great way to do this is before you go to bed is to reflect on your day and think about all the good that happened in the day, and then practicing gratitude for that, because then you start to see all of the blessings that you truly have because you're reflecting on your day. And as you're sitting there, you will actually remember things that you wouldn't have remembered before. So that is a great way to affirm the good as well. And this is an amazing affirmation to add to your morning routine if you so have one. And just, yeah, keep looking for the good, because that is what is going to help propel you into your desired reality. Thank you, pile number 4. Those are your messages. If you enjoyed the reading, if it resonated, please be sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!